Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Muse, your girl Ellie. So, thank you to everybody. Hit that purple dot if you hadn't. What you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that purple dot so when you click on Infinitely Muse, you shall be infinitely mused. So y'all, this is gonna be your karmic, your little bonus karmic read. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing a bit much. You feel me? So with it being Gemini season, y'all know karma is real, and baby, you know ain't nothing like a karma returner than a Gemini, right? So baby, some people say we're walking karma, you know, in the flesh, but I will say that y'all, they've been doing a bit much. You feel me? They just won't let us be great. So I'm gonna read them down. You know what I'm saying? So in this karmic read, basically, I'm gonna like pull the cards to let you know what the karmics are doing, like what they're targeting. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? What they're trying to make us not be great in. And then I'm going to pull the passing cards to see what karma they're going to be getting for being karmic. And then I'm going to pull some attributes and some stake pulls. Look at them already. But we're going to get through this read. I'm going to pull some attribute cards so you can see what they looking like. You know what I'm saying? And then some stakes to see where they from. And then somebody had, like, in my past on loved one read, y'all, I really was feeling strong. Somebody wanted, like they was wondering about their passing, the murder of their loved one, and it's like they were wondering about a name or something like that. So y'all, I'm literally gonna put 16 name pulls, and like I'm gonna say like the first 8 of those name pulls, maybe the name should be somewhere in there. For sure for you, and then it's gonna be like the names. I'm pulling the names for the karmics. Now your name might come out, you know, collected, because you know they like to be with that trickery. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a name or two of a karmic. You're gonna get some attributes. You know what I'm saying. And you're gonna get some, you know, where they located it. You know what I'm saying. And like. And a way to know, like, for sure who's been doing what is like the same energy that you kind of been in, like the things that's been kind of not so great. You're gonna start seeing these people have those type of problems like tenfold, and a lot of these people are going to have deaths and illnesses. And y'all know I told y'all to pass on loved one. It's gonna be like 2 people that's gonna get extremely sick, like hospitalized, along with 2 deaths, or it's just gonna be like 4 deaths in Gemini season for the karmics, and it's almost gonna be like back to back, or either it's gonna be like dang 2 days, then 3 days later somebody gonna pass, then it's gonna be like a week later, and it's just gonna be like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how you're gonna know too, also, that you know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, it's that particular person, and this is a way to learn how to detach from this is a method to learn how to discern and detach. So once you know you've discerned who these people are, you can detach from them. You know what I'm saying? So you can be living your best life. You know what I'm saying? That part. So let's get into it. I might have to look back at this book to remind myself, because I want to make sure I hit all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these areas, since they want to make sure they hitting all trying to hit all our areas. Let me see. Today is the 30th, y'all. Ooh. 6/30/26. So what better way to start off the June and letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, giving you some good good information about what these karmics finna go through. Yeah, we finna, as we upgrading, they're gonna be degrading, right? All right, y'all, so let me get into this pool of the I'm gonna pull 10 tarots just to see what they doing, y'all. Hopefully everybody's Gemini season has been going well, as it should, regardless of the fuckery, because the fuckery is real. That's why I'm doing this karmic read, y'all. Yeah, that's going a bit mushy. Oh, and make sure you do your return. Well, make sure you cleanse, y'all. Get you some Palo Santo. Excuse me, y'all. Get you some Palo Santo. Get you some sage. You can go check out just Alley, you know what I'm saying, or just Google, you know what I'm saying. Get you some off Amazon, you know what I'm saying, but get you some Palo Santo sage, cleanse your area, you know what I'm saying, or just, you know, clean your house, mop with some pine sol, you know, get you some peppermint, like air freshener. Well, I ain't got no more, y'all, but That's a good thing. Like, and you can make peppermint air freshener, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anything like that. You can get you a peppermint candle, something like that. Get you some salt, put it around your house, things like that. Take your spiritual bath, do your egg cleanse, and then, you know, y'all go outside, stand on the concrete, walk through the grass, you know what I'm saying? Do you some Psalms verses. You could do Psalms 20. You could do both of them. Do both of them collected. We want them backfires to hit, right? So you can do, after you do your return to sender, do your song, quote Psalms 91 and Psalms 23. And y'all know the return to sender is just I return to sender any negative energy, hexes, curses, binding spells, love spells, death spells, confusion spells, stagnation spells sent to me from a karmic, masculine or feminine energy. You can go farther, connected to a religion, sorority, fraternity, or cult of men to men to men. You feel me? Y'all gotta go give me a little one so I can abracadabra that shit back. Y'all know I'm always thinking this. I said, I'm gonna go buy me a one. And I'm gonna give me a little spell book on that ass. Woo, child, they're funny. They're so they're entertaining. But you know how sometimes people can be so funny, entertainment, it's almost not. It's like, okay, you doing a little bit much. Calm down. So we at that point, right? It was entertaining for a minute because it's like, yeah, you pinching me. Now it's like kind of punches a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing we can't handle. But it's almost like we tired of you playing. Go do something else. Go be productive. Raise your energy. Yeah, that part. We finna help you be productive and raise your energy while you sit down. Because the Most High definitely finna sit you down. I told y'all somebody finna get amputated. Get an amputation. Not you already got amputation, you finna get another one. I'm telling you, sit your ass down. Somebody's going to be wheelchair bound, and I'm not playing with you. And y'all know sometimes I'll be like, in this week, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say in Gemini season. I ain't gonna even, you know what I'm saying, we gonna stretch it like that. Okay, y'all. Or shortly after. Let's see, baby. We're gonna be great regardless. Right, collective. I do feel like I'm supposed to pull this one. Alright, let's see. Let's get this last card. See what they've been doing. Oh, a bonus! Look, one to grow on. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Fruits of your labor. So they've been playing with your fruits of your labor. They don't want you to have luxury. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. They don't want you to have financial independence. So with them not wanting you to have financial independence, they are going to they're going to be having some mental issues about their self-worth. They're going to be having to hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, I'm talking about mow yards, you know, pick up cans, do a little dance, shake up, get down tonight. You know, they're going to be having to do, like, I mean, anything they could possibly think of, like, to make money, like, to get food or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Here, they might even be out there, what they call it, panhandle, where they had them signs. Yeah. They probably going to be trying to make some GoFundMes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that type of shit. But yeah, these people are the type of people that were living beyond their means, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like they was fake flexing. These are the type of people that fake flex. And you really be about your shit, you know what I'm saying, collective. You really can't pop your shit, you feel me? Yeah, so they were playing with your money, y'all. Your pinnacles. Yeah, trying to keep you pitted. They want you Penniless. Damn, they ain't want you to have a penny? Somebody could be a Virgo. Alright, let's see. So, they wanted to steal something from you. What did they want to steal? Okay, so with this Seven of Swords, this is like thievery, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting, strategy, trickery. So it's like this give me frenemy energy. So collect, you got some frenemies around you. This is the type of energy these people are come over, hang out with you, invite you to things just to get to know your moves and to know what you got going on, so they can steal things from you, so they can cause stagnation in your life, so they can cause a breakup. So this is just like literally, this is like the frenemy type energies. That's like these people. You see these people on a regular basis. You would say these are your friends, your acquaintances. You know them. You know you'll speak to them, or you'll have a drink or two with them. You know what I'm saying? If they invite you to something, usually you would probably go. But these people are only doing this just to get you stagnated, or to like figure out how to keep you from upgrading. So with them doing that, y'all, when that backfire hit, some of them gonna be wanting to come clean, because that backfire gonna be so hard. It's gonna be like, dang, maybe if I tell them what I did, the Most High cut me some slack. No, because you didn't do that shit when you was playing in the collective energies, right? So yeah, so some of them gonna be wanting to come clean, thinking about what the hell they did. They are, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be too late. Yeah. And then some of them just gonna, then you got some of them that's gonna, continue to be in that low energy, or where I did it, and they just gonna stylishly go through that fuck around and find out stage. You know what I'm saying? And this could be people working together. You know what I'm saying? So this even giving energy of people, like when these backfires hit, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, maybe we should tell them. And you got one person like, I want to come clean. The other person like, no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, why somebody feel like, baby, the collective is all knowing, right? Like, we know, like, we already know what y'all be doing. We just be, we understand. When you understand your power, sometimes you try to give people grace like the Most High do too. You know what I'm saying? Because our hearts are more like the Most High than yours, right? So we know what you're doing, but we try to give you some kind of grace, because we know if we play back with you like you're playing with us, yeah, game over. Alright, so the next card is the Star card. So these people were out right out back your dreams. They trying to stop you from dreaming. Some of you all don't, like, literally don't dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally, don't dream. And that's like, actually, some of you all may think that's a little bit normal, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Not to dream at all. So these people are with this Star card, this intuitive I'm picking up, they were like messing with your dream state, messing with you in your dream state. So you could have been having like some nightmares, or just really not being able to sleep, like just really anxious. And when you're not being able to sleep, it throws your nervous system off, right? So it can make you be a little bit confused, a little bit groggy, like, oh, what's the day, or what I'm saying, what time it is, or oh, I thought I did this type energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they wanted to like mess with you mentally, you know what I'm saying, and then your goals, like straight, like they didn't want you to be, they wanted you to be in a procrastinated state. Like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, oh, I'm gonna think about it, I guess you know what I'm saying, instead of taking action like you usually do. Like, what you need to do, you get up and do it, right? So yeah, so they definitely didn't want you to have a renewal in life, you know what I'm saying. They want you to feel tired, very tired. And for these people doing this, they're going to have a lack of faith. It's almost like you know how, because like I said, these people usually sometimes they are connected to organizations, right? And with this lack of faith, it's going to be a lack of faith in their organization, right? It's like you got these little roles that you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to be able to have this little power. And at the end of the day, it's like when these backfires hit, they're going to be looking like, damn. They're going to be questioning themselves like, damn, do I really have the power that I thought I had? Is this organization really as powerful, or is it worth me having to go through certain stuff, right? These people are going to be in despair, very discouraged. They're going to be insecurity, and they're going to have a lot of insecurity mentally and physically. They're going to be unstable mentally and physically, very disconnected. And then with this self-trust, it's like they're going to be down on everybody around. They're kind of paranoid, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the energy that they were trying to put you in, you know what I'm saying? The confused, you know what I'm saying? Like really like just foggy, forgetting stuff, having a lot of brain farts, you know, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? These people are going to be mentally ill, literally mentally ill. They might even go end up being in psych wards, or doing like having an episode where they literally had to be put in like what you call it when the people like the police get you because you done did something. Instead of taking you to jail, they'll put you like under watch for like 24 hours or something. Then they'll let you out if 24 hours, 72, something like that, and then they'll let you go. But yeah, it could be that, or like literally somebody gonna be put on the psych ward, or you all gonna have to like go where you have to get some medicine. Like it's gonna be like that type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like seriously. And then the next card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So these people have been playing with your I want to say for positive movement, just off top. It's like a lot of you all collectively, y'all been doing like putting in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? You're working hard, like whether it's 9 to 5 or whether it's like on your own projects, and you feel like it's a little stagnation or it's a lot of stop and go in your projects. And I know that for myself to be sure, right? They're messing with your productivity, you know what I'm saying? So like if you got like YouTube channels, if you have like a business where you sell products, you know, your business has been a little bit iffy. Like you might have spikes where you get a lot of customers, and then it's like, what is going on, where you know it just fluctuates, you know what I'm saying? Or you just could have like just, it's like in general your sales are down, right? Your views downs, your sales downs, just a lot of stop and go. You could even be having issues with like I'm hit, like it's a lot of mental stuff going on. Like if you write, like if you're an author, or if you're like a songwriter, something like that, if you make beats, something like that, it's like you having a lot of stagnation. Whether it's stagnation mentally, where it's hard for you to concentrate on writing, you know, the storyline, or you know, a good hook for the song, or the music. Like maybe you trying to figure out which instrument I'm missing, or what I need to add, or what I need to check out. But it's like that's part of them playing with your mental, like the state of you, you know, trying to have you like not being able to sleep, or either making you have nightmares, or just having you in a very anxiety, like wanting you to have anxiety. These people don't want you to be responsible. They want you to be looked at as not responsible. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be able to be responsible. They don't want you to be able to get up and make money to take care of your bills. They don't want you to get up and put clothes on and look presentable. They don't want you to be able to go to your job and be productive and, you know what I'm saying, get raises and promotions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so you probably been having, like, even at work, you might have been having little moments where it's like, oh my gosh, work is so stressful. You trying to figure out, why is this damn stressful? You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably be like, damn, it ain't never been this stressful. I've been here 5 years. Like, it's the karmics playing in your energy. Yeah. So these people are going to really be feeling stagnated themselves. That's all I can tell you. Off what this card it's just giving me a lot of stagnation. These people don't have no self-discipline. These are the type of people that they live off of procrastination. They live off of in everybody else's business. But y'all know I'm a firm believer. You cannot be taking care of your business when you know everybody else's business. You and everybody else. It's no way. It's no way. You cannot be literally on your shit if you and everybody else's business. It ain't no way. And I'm a firm believer. Somebody told me this. When people are in other people's business and making, doing little things, God will give them something to do. And I learned that. I saw that firsthand. That is true. So these people are definitely, it's almost like your business is their business. But they finna fuck around. Like, they finna have so much. They're gonna be able to sit down. They're gonna have so much time to sit down and think. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start thinking about, they ain't gonna have no choice but to think about how to get their business together. They ain't gonna have no choice. Yeah, these people, it's like they live with this work without reward. It's like these people live to try to cause people stress and to keep them stagnated. And it's like all they doing is going to put themselves in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. The next card is the Five of Pentacles. Financial loss. They want you on the street. They want you homeless. They want you worried. They don't want you to have friends. They want people to look at you, sideways. Yeah. They want you in with instability, like just total, you know what I'm saying? On the street, isolated, no money, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people want you running up behind the opposite sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to feel, it's like some of these people that are doing these are like exes, and they want you to run up behind. You see how this man walk behind this woman? They want you to run up behind them, you know what I'm saying? Or they want you to feel like nobody wants you, unwanted. Yeah, but that all it is, that's gonna be the energy they're gonna be in, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna be like having to go to like charity place. They might even have to go like to shelters, or like like homeless shelters. They might have to end up staying with family members, house couch and surfing, from place to place, living in their cars. Like, that's the type of energy. This is what they're gonna do. And I didn't even know I was gonna be able to pick up on, like, because really I was just putting the cards to let you know what they were doing, but it's kind of even giving me like some of the backfires that they're gonna be having. I guess this is gonna be so many backfires. They just let you kind of know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start seeing these energies on these people. The next card is the Four of Cups. They don't want you to, good opportunities, they don't want you to take them. You see, this is a good this is an opportunity. You see the hand of, this is the hand of God. This man is ignoring the hand of God, looking at all this frivolous shit on the fucking ground. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want you to take opportunities. Like, if you get an opportunity for your dream job, but it's an hour away, you got to upgrade and move. If you able to do it, they don't want you to do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want the opportunity to get to you. You know what I'm saying? So if these people, these are the type of people, because they are very strategic, and these people work amongst each other. These are the type of people, try to get them rolled up, or try to get them to get in an argument, or try to get them to, have to have some altercation so it can be on their record, so they can't get this promotion or this job. Anytime, like, even like with relationships, these are the type of people, you know what I'm saying, you could have a relationship offered to you that would bring you total bliss. And these are the type of people, it's like, go flirt with this person, or, you know what I'm saying, try to do this and that with this person, or even y'all go do a threesome, you know what I'm saying, like, just basically don't want you to upgrade in any area, you know what I'm saying, whether it's in a relationship, work. Like, these people do not want you to take good offers. They will throw anything in your path for you not to be able to receive. It's like throwing so much shit. It's like it's so much small. Almost like what Donald Trump do. You know, every time it's supposed to be something, you supposed to be like getting. We supposed to be getting a movement on some kind of something that'll be good for people that done been through stuff, that suffer from predators and stuff like that. All of a sudden, you got all type of other little shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. Like nothing but distractions. People just throwing distractions in your way to knock you off of your purpose, knock you off your divine partnership, your purpose. Just knock you off of your total, knock you off from you being your highest version of yourself. I put it like that. Y'all, I'm gonna have to pause it because I need to go check out my meat. That's what the long was for, and then I'm gonna come back and read this bottom line, and then we're gonna get into the rest. I'm cooking, but I want to do the read because I absolutely want to make sure that I don't get deterred by just life in general. So yeah, I'm cooking right now, y'all. So I'm finna go check on this meat, and then I'm gonna come back and read the bottom row of what these karmics doing, and I guess like some of look what the karmics are doing and what some of the karma that they gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, you're back. Next card is the Page of Swords. They don't want you to have any new beginnings. They want you stuck, stagnant, no new beginnings. Same old, same old. Like same old. Like this is even like if you're dating. It's like you keep running to the same type of low energy, feminine, masculine. You know what I'm saying? Same person, same shit, different person type shit. With jobs, you know what I'm saying? They want you in like just low energy. If you type person that you don't have a career, and you might they want you in low paying jobs. You know what I'm saying? They want you unemployed where you can't work. They don't want you to have any new beginnings for sure. They don't want you to have new beginnings, and then the beginnings, the offering, the good offers that you have, they don't want you to take them. So yeah, the Page of Swords, they just don't want you to have any forward positive no new beginnings. Yeah, just stuck. Like on a hamster wheel, just keep repeating the same things. No, just same house, same car, same job, same money, just same problems type energy, right? These people are very manipulative. Next card, long-term view. Hard. Okay, this is the 7 of Pentacles. Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, investments. Oh, they don't want you to be able to invest in anything. They don't want you to have return on your investments. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it's kind of like it's like the same energy. Basically, it's just really reiterating the things that they're doing for us. Like they just don't want you to have forward positive movement, no new beginnings. They don't want you to have any growth. They want to steal things. They want to keep you stagnated. They want you to lose, your homes, your vehicles. They don't want people to look at you as responsible or even attractive. They actually want you to run up behind them. Yeah, but they definitely don't want you to have any return on your investments. You know what I'm saying? So if you invest in stocks, if you just invest in whatever you invest in, they don't want you to have any growth in it, right? No return. They just want you working for nothing, pretty much. Working for nothing. Yeah. And some of the karma they're going to get for doing that is they're going to be very they're going to have a lot of distractions on their way. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all these people are constantly, every time you look up there, it's like little minor distractions to get you off of your path. The same energy they're putting out, they're going to have it 1,000-fold. Not 10-fold, 1,000-fold. These people are going to have so much shit they have to focus on. It's going to be unreal. Y'all heard it. The tower. They want you to have a tower. Sudden chaos out of nowhere. So this is almost like house fire energy. They want your house to catch a fire. Or they want you to get in a car accident and lose your vehicle. Like, they want sudden shit. The tower, I ain't got to read it. It's like they want sudden, they want you to have sudden chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, sudden breakup, sudden loss, sudden illness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like just a lot of like out of nowhere. Yeah. But they definitely will have the tower. These people finna live. Come back here. These people finna live in the tower energy. This is gonna be their energy overall. They're gonna be in the tower energy. Yeah, that's gonna be their energy, y'all. The next card is they don't want you to be able to say. It's the Four of Pentacles. They don't want you to be able to save no money. They don't want you to have no security, no money in the bank. You feel me? They don't want you to have no money in the bank. They want you to be living all frugal and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want you in a lax state of mind. You know what I'm saying? They want you penny pitching. You know what I'm saying? They want you making spaghettis with just a spaghetti sauce. I mean, why we gotta add meat? You know what I'm saying? They want you to eat the beanie weenies with no wieners. You feel me? Yeah, they want you to be frugal, very like in a lack mindset. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Let me not like this is they want you in the energy of your bill $150. Well, I'm gonna just pay 70 on there, 75 on to keep it on. You got the $150, but it's just they want you to be your mindset to be in a lack set. It ain't even the fact that you don't have it. They just want you to be in a, like, ooh, what if this come up? So you know what I'm saying? You might not need to pay the whole bill. They want you like any type of way they can get you to not have. Like, so next month you might not have it. You might do need to really pay half up. But guess what? When you had it, you didn't pay but half up. Now your shit finna get cut out. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Want you like making really low decisions that will put you in binds and stuff like that. But please believe it is coming back. The next card is the King of Swords. They don't want you to talk. They want you to shut the fuck up. They want you to make heart over head decisions. The cards say head over heart, but in reverse, they want you to make heart over head decisions. So they want you to be moving out your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that's not good to be moving out your emotions when you're trying to make decisions that are like life. You know what I'm saying? For like serious decisions. So they want you making decisions out of your heart, like how you feel on your action. If you mad, you make the decision. I went and shot them because I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Or I went and bust their windows because I caught them cheating. Instead of, you know, like they want you making loaded energy decisions instead of like when you mad, just calm down. And, you know what I'm saying, call the police or something like that, or just find something else to do, or don't entertain it. You know, if this man, you catch a man cheating, you know, instead of go cut his tire, bust the window, then you get a charge. You know what I'm saying, you got court cases. You know what I'm saying, just go take yourself on a date. You know what I'm saying, with you know, you can take yourself on a date, call one of them men, women in your phone, and you know what I'm saying, get your mind off of other doing something dumb. But they want you to do dumb, low energy things so you can get caught up in the system. They want you to go to jail. They want you to get locked up. And guess what? Their ass gonna be going to jail too. So y'all gonna be hearing about some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So some of these cards, like when I got to the bottom, I ain't even had to read them backwards because I kind of was picking up intuitively. I was picking up intuitively anyway, but I was trying to read them. Go by the book, y'all. But yeah, so there was some of the things, you know what I'm saying, that they have been doing, y'all, and I know like you all have been feeling a lot of some of those feelings in your collective. You've been having those issues. You've been having a lot of those issues because you got people playing in your energy non-stop because they don't want you to be great. They don't want you to be in your higher version of yourself. They don't want you to be with your divine partners. They don't want you to have that They don't want you to have that job that pays well, where you ain't got to depend on nobody, ask nobody for nothing. They don't want you to be in a higher state of vibing where you can make decisions head over heart, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, you should always make head over heart decisions, y'all. They want your money just fucked up. They don't want you to have no money. They don't want you to be able to pay your bills, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, you all could be getting like some bills that have been like lately. You probably like, what the fuck, what is it? Like unexpected bills, or your bills have been a little bit higher than what they usually be, or your hours could have got cut, you could have got laid off, and now you just you having a lot of financial stuff going on. Yeah, that's because and then it's kind of like you might have, like what I said, multiple of those things happening, you know what I'm saying, like here and there, but it's kind of constant. It's not that you can't, like, it's like you're able to maneuver through these things, but it's like you're getting a lot of pinches, you know what I'm saying, and after a while it could feel like you're getting punched, because there's so many little things, one thing after another, but it's people playing with your energy. And like some people don't understand that sometimes we don't realize how blessed in our power, the power that we have, because a lot of times it'll be a lot more worser if we wouldn't like highly favored by the Most High, y'all. So make sure you keep that in mind, when you're going through these little things. And like I tell y'all, when I tell you, like, make sure you do, you cleanse your ground, you do your return to senders, and you give thanks for the things that you have and the protection that you have, you know what I'm saying, in the 5D and 3D. You make sure you give thanks for that, y'all, because that goes a long way. What else I said I was going to do? What's the next thing? So, karma. Oh, the best part. The best part of waking up. Folgers in your cup. These passing cards. So y'all, I already told y'all, you know what I'm saying, off point is going to be some deaths. Point blank period with these karmics. So this is going to tell you how these karmics are going to pass, or the people that they love going to pass, or this is going to tell you how they're going to get sick. You feel me? What they're going to be going through. Point blank period. No way around it. You feel me? This is what these cards are being pulled for. Nothing more, nothing less. We straight trying to see what kind of illnesses and what kind of deaths they're gonna have. If you don't like it, flip off the karma read, because this is a karmic read to see what these karmic doing, what they finna go through for doing what they doing. I'm gonna get you some attributes, and I'm gonna get you some states, and then I'm gonna pull. Some of you all been wondering about like a murderer of your loved ones, their name or something like that, and did somebody have something to do with it? I'm gonna pull that for you too. Somebody got bone cancer, they gonna have bone cancer. You're gonna be diagnosed, baby. Literally, somebody could literally have bone cancer right now, baby. You at the end of your days, boo. Get ready. And I'm pretty sure the karmic know what family member, if it's not you, what family member you got that got bone cancer. They finna go meet their maker. And somebody probably finna get diagnosed with bone cancer. It is what it is. Okay, I think we really got get these passes. Let's see what you're gonna be able to focus on. Since you didn't want to focus on your life in general, raising your vibration, let's see what the Most High gonna give you to focus on. Oh, they coming out. You know what? This say someone was strangled to death. No. Okay, somebody gonna get diagnosed with AIDS, or they gonna die of AIDS. Somebody gonna drown. Alright. Ooh, shit, I'm hearing somebody. If they don't drown and they don't pass from the drowning, it's like they're going to be on the life support. They're going to be brain dead. This is a karmic read, y'all. This is for karmics. Okay. Someone passing from prostate cancer. Did y'all hear me? Someone passing from prostate cancer. Hey, these one came out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. 7. 8. 9, 10. Well, and I'm not putting none of them back. It's quite a bit out here, y'all. I ain't gonna put none of them back, cause yeah, you need to know what to look for so you can discern and detach who these people are. So, bird flu, monkeypox, or Ebola. Pick one. Shot or stabbed during a robbery. So y'all probably gonna hear about somebody, oh, you got shot or stabbed, somebody was trying to rob them. Someone was shot by the police or died in jail, stabbed, hung, or beat. Cancer, colon, prostate, bone cancer, leukemia. Bone cancer, so somebody definitely got bone cancer, baby. You finna, yeah. Your days are numbered. Stroke may have been the second. AIDS, the disease probably gonna run its course. So if your ass got AIDS, you know what I'm saying, if you don't pass from AIDS in Gemini season, you know who you are. You probably gonna be hospitalized. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They fucking with my yeah, but it's cool. I'm gonna get these I'm gonna get the missions out. Truck accident. Ran off the road, hit by 18-wheeler, high speed chase. Beat to death with a gun, a pole. Somebody maybe get key stumped in the head, chest, face area. So they might get in a fight, fall the wrong way, get hit the wrong way. You know, hey. I'm here. It could be on site when they pass, DOA on arrival, when the police get there, or on their way to, you know, when they shortly after they get to the hospital, on their way to the hospital, they probably end up, you know what I'm saying, going brain dead or something like that. Somebody gonna go brain dead for real, because I'm picking up on it too much. Someone was strangled to death. Lover could have been found in a vacant house. Stabbed in the lung or lungs. So it's going to be some stabbing going on, because, you know, got a couple of cars for stabbing. Somebody going to have a freak accident and fall off the roof or balcony, going to get a broken neck. If your ass do construction or something like that, you over there African playing the people's shit, you better be careful. Or it don't matter. Fall from roof or balcony, broken neck. Y'all see it. Plane crash. Okay, so you know what, I'm not gonna read. Okay, so with this plane crash, I'm gonna just say this, because I don't want to be too insensitive, even though, you know, when somebody being insensitive to you, you shouldn't really, you know, but I'm gonna just say somebody can probably end up passing in a plane crash. And if you have loved ones that are deployed, I'm just going to say that you could probably be getting some news about somebody, you know, coming home. Suicide. This could be somebody's son. Nephew. I'm getting masculine energy. Somebody's son, nephew, could even be your spouse. Suicide. Somebody gonna. I told y'all gonna be mental as fuck. Gonna want to commit suicide if they had. So you know if you be like, oh, I want to commit suicide. If you try to commit suicide, then it don't work. You're gonna be in a mental institution. They're gonna put your ass on something. I'm just telling you what I know. Choked. Freak accident. Choking on them words. As quick as you speak them bitches, you gonna go to getting choked up. Strangulation. By the hands of a lover, friend of me. Okay, somebody definitely gonna get strangled because y'all know that's the second time this came out. So it's gonna be somebody probably fighting amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? But you know the energy you put out. You probably been putting up energy of somebody break up, not to have people to love them, not for them to be able to be with their divine partner. Well, you finna fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a terrible way to go to get gone by somebody you love, your partner. But you out here wishing fucked up shit on somebody else's love life. Organ, I told you it's gonna be 1,000-fold, baby. Y'all fist this, yeah. Organ failure, basically somebody could have organ failure of the heart or liver, or just, you know, if you get a transplant, I don't think it's gonna take well. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to get it, yeah, it's probably gonna be rejected. You feel me? Killed by stray bullet. This one might pin. This one might hit. Killed by stray bullet. And I ain't gonna, you know, I'm gonna just let y'all look at the card. Okay. Sports car accident. Corvette, Camaro, Charger, BMW, Porsche, Ferrari. Or either a motorsport accident or water vehicle accident, the three-wheel vehicle accident, or a three-wheel motorcycle accident. So you can have a sports car, you know what I'm saying, or like the little sports, you know, the little three-wheel things they be riding around. You know, the ones they be riding around with the 3 wheels, y'all. Or you can have like a motorcycle, 2 wheels or 3 wheels, but this is like 3 wheels on here. Or you could have something like happen if y'all going to like the pool or something like that. A boat accident, something like that. Yeah, that's what you got to look forward to, Karmics. Someone was hung, lynched. And y'all, it say and somebody was hung in jail, died in jail. So maybe that's going to be like, hey, somebody might be found in a tree or by a tree. But it might, if you got some loved ones in jail or something like that, you might be getting a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the second time the hung card then came out. I'm just saying. And then, you know, we had the suicide. You know, sometimes people kill themselves by hanging themselves. It's not just, you know, cutting or overdosing. Giving birth. Somebody's going to pass giving birth. COVID. I'm hearing respiratory illness. So it could be COVID is something else connected to COVID. Someone passed from lung cancer, y'all. Why? Just, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's something with it's something shit. Somebody is going to pass from respiratory arrest. That's what a respiratory arrest, something like that. But this say lung cancer. Someone passing from lung cancer. Aneurysm, blood clot, a clot in the brain. And y'all know, so it's a lot of mental stuff going on for us. Like mentally, y'all gonna be losing y'all fucking mind, karmics. And then y'all gonna be having some injuries on your brain. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be brain dead. You're gonna be having these aneurysms. You're gonna be having strokes, blood clots. You're gonna be having a lot going on with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna be, you're gonna have some hangings, some stabbings, some shootings, some car accidents, truck accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, freak accidents, falling off shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on. Somebody might gonna get robbed. Your ass gonna end up getting stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. If you got AIDS, you know what I'm saying, you're probably going to be hospitalized, or your ass is going to go ahead and, you know, your disease is going to run its course. Childbirth. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Better you than your child, I guess. But I don't know. It didn't say nothing but, well, gonna be some shooting. So yeah, that's gonna be some of the ways, y'all. I promise you, collective, you're gonna hear about some of this stuff happen to these karmic people. You're gonna be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, wow. Some of this shit gonna be so far-fetched, you gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because some of this is far-fetched. Who think they're gonna hear about somebody falling off a balcony or a roof or something like that? Who thinks somebody gonna choke to death or you know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't be, you know, who thinks that somebody's gonna get hit by a stray bullet and then, you know, they paralyzed or they lose their life? You know, you don't think about stuff like this. So some of this shit really is gonna be far-fetched to you. You know what I'm saying? People walking around there, next thing you know, they got COVID and pneumonia, or they got lung cancer and you know, shit, something else. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute they breathing fine, out doing running, you know, athletics, and next minute they can't breathe. They don't, you know, shit like that. It's gonna be real, y'all. And some of this shit is gonna be sudden. Like with that tarot card that came out, some of this shit gonna be real freaking sudden. All right, y'all. So I am going to have to pause again. Like I said, I'm cooking, y'all. So, but when I come back, y'all, I'm going to do these attributes. I'm going to do the attributes so you can kind of get, like, you know, the thought process of what these people look like, who to look for, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, let me go check on my food, and then I'll be back with the attributes, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. So y'all, I'm probably gonna have to pause it one more time. Then my food will be done, y'all. I'm cooking turkey wings and rice and corn. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to pause about, you know, I'm gonna have to pause it again about 20 more minutes, y'all. Then that'll be it. And then, you know, I'll be able to finish the rest of the read. Sorry for the inconveniences, and y'all, so you know how this read is, how I gotta keep on stopping it. That's how these karmics, you know, how they didn't have our life going, right? Collective, we've been stopping and going, stopping and going, stopping and going. And look, firsthand experience of how, you know what I'm saying, they've been wanting our life to be. Just stop and go, because to be honest, y'all, when I started this read, I wasn't thinking I'm gonna have to just keep stopping and going, stopping and going. So yeah, so that's definitely energy they were sending us, and it's definitely the energy they're going to be getting back 1,000-fold. Yeah. Whew. Somebody is Indian. Someone is a loner. Somebody lost a lot of weight. So y'all, this is going to be, I'm pulling for the karmics. Now, you know, I'm going to tell you like this. Some of your attributes probably can't come out collective. You feel me? They just let me know that the karmics have the same attributes of you. These attributes right here are for the karmics, right? They for the karmics. Point blank period. So if colorful long nails come out, I know it's a karmic out there playing in my energy. She got colorful long nails. You feel me? If colorful wigs come out, I know it's a bitch out there that like colorful wigs like me playing in my damn energy. She probably trying to get colorful wigs like mine to look like me. It's that type of energy, collective. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely got to put it, you know what I'm saying, where it belongs. But we put on straight karma attributes. We're finna see what they looking like, y'all. Let's see what these karmas looking like. Ooh. Someone has a loose cooch. They got some hanging lips. Now y'all, so this could be like an ex of yours or some shit like that. You know, if your ex got hanging lips, they need 8 inches or bigger to satisfy them. They may have had a hysterectomy. Was or is promiscuous. Masculine has 8 inches or better. So you know what, you know, that's kind of probably for somebody that's ex playing in their energy. Your ex playing in energy, you gonna know who that is. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know who had that hysterectomy. You gonna know who be out there, you know, just giving it out. You gonna know who got that 8 inches or better. You gonna know who need literally, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got nothing, if you got 8 inches or less, you probably, you know, hey, shit, it's a little loose down there. That part. You know who got them hanging lips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if you call that a camel toe or not, because the camel toe kind of sit up. So I don't know. But somebody got a little pricky print. And I shouldn't say little, but what the ooh, someone is a little person, may have a form of dwarfism, and someone is nice, caring, thoughtful, has a great outlook on life, positive vibes on it, open-minded. This is what they want you to. This is what they betray themselves as. This is how they look to everybody on the outside. This is how this karmic look. But you finna fuck around and find out they totally opposite. They are not nice. They are not caring. They're not thoughtful. They're not open-minded. They're the total opposite. They don't give a fuck. They are selfish. You know what I'm saying? They're self-centered. Yeah, the total opposite. All about themselves. Okay, y'all. Get these attributes out. Ooh. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 more, y'all. Get y'all 5 more pulls of these attributes. See what these karmics looking like, so you can know who these people are. So you can discern who these people are, so you can detach. Ooh, Spirit, give us some good attributes. Let us know. Oh, shit, they ass religious. Baby, these attributes for the head, boo. Y'all gonna know who y'all gonna know for sure. Ooh. Wow. Babe, I feel like we need to get one to grow on. Let's get into it. Dang, that. Yeah, these. Okay. Alright. Let's get into these attributes. Someone has big or huge hands, or their hand is swollen due to health or fighting. So y'all know I said, look, so somebody gonna be getting in the fight, and that fight is not gonna end well. Your ass is gonna be hospitalized after you get into this fight. It could be when you getting robbed, some shit like that, but your ass is gonna, whether it's with a frenemy, whether it's a setup, whether it's with, you know, your spouse, you gonna get in a fight, and it's gonna be some it's not gonna end well. Somebody's hand gonna be swollen. If you don't have just like big hands, your hands are gonna be swollen, your knuckles gonna be a little bit bloody, or you gonna have your head is gonna be swollen from an IB. Put it where it belongs. But somebody's gonna have a swollen hand or hands, and that's how you will know. Karmic. Someone has mole or moles in their face, multiple under their eye, by their upper lip, between their eyes, by their eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know moles and freckles is the same to me. So somebody got like moles and freckles. It's point blank period. Polyamorous relationship, unknown or known. So somebody, you know, it's definitely some threesome behavior, whether you know it or not. So it's a couple, either the man got another woman or another man at this point, or the woman has another man. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be another woman. But yeah, anyway, this couple has some other stuff going on, or this could literally be like people that have like a polyamorous relationship where y'all, you know, like they like these three people are together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the dynamic of these people. They are together. They have three people in their relationship or more. Or it could be the fact that this could be a couple. You're going to know about this couple. It's like, it's these two people that are together couple, but it's always this person always end up messing with the cheating with their baby mama or their baby daddy. It's going to be an outside person that's known to be part of this person, you know, like whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like they always there, like a side chick or something, like always there. Never the main, but they are around, you know, of them being around. So it's like this person with somebody, but it's always going to be somebody that's particular, one person that they deal with that people know. That's the type of you know, relationship these people have. So that's another thing that will let you know, like, oh yeah, that's them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, my homeboy talked to Susie, but you know, he still be dealing with his baby mama on the regular, you know, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoe size 9 or 10. So they wear a 9 or 10. Point blank period. This could even be that sometimes some shoes they can wear 9, some shoes they can wear 10. They, you know, it fluctuate on the shoe. Or maybe they have, maybe sometimes these people's feet swell a little bit and they have to like, either it depends on the shoe, whether they wear 9 or 10, or maybe sometimes these people's feet might swell. They might have swelling in their feet. And you don't know this collective. You know who has that going on. Somebody is single and somebody is a warlock. So with this energy right here, this is a masculine. This is going to be a masculine in your energy that likes to sleep around. He a gigolo. He likes to sleep with multiple women. He's single. He uses sex to attach himself to women. You know what I'm saying? He's a warlock. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like you. I miss you. Oh, I got you. You know, very manipulative. Like to sleep around. You know, he got that 8 inches of belly, you know, for all y'all women that like to be, you know, taken through there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he working with a little something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, his sex game on point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be whistling all the little sweet nothings in your damn ear, you know what I'm saying? His body right, you know what I'm saying? He be working that little one. He be working that thing in the middle, yeah, him. He's single though. He ain't your man, he ain't her, he just for the streets. He's community dick. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the community warlock. They got that 8 inches of belt. Be working that thing, girl. Slang that little thing. Well, I mean, slang that thing, yeah, we ain't little. Someone is serious. Then it came out with face tattoo. Whoo, child. Somebody could be a police officer or police chief, Army, Navy, and the Marines, a detective, or a lawyer, government official, or state. They got, you know, hey, this is, you know, hey, they serious. You wouldn't even think that they would be over there playing with magic. Face tattoo. So they got a face tattoo, and the face tattoo is like a gun, a flower, a heart. They got a star, a cross, a butterfly, an ice cream cone on their damn face. That's what it say. Face tattoo. We gonna. That's, yeah. They got a face tattoo, and then somebody serious. Put it where it belongs, collective. You know who these people are. Somebody's retired. They got all the damn time in the world. The abracadabra wish you fucked up energy. Sit and study your ass to see what the fuck they can do to keep you from being in your higher version of yourself. They retired. They got all type of time to do stuff, to go fishing, paint, get a hobby, go travel, but they want to sit and wish you fucked up energy. Who I think they want to go meet their maker? Short has okay, so they have weight. They could be thick and short. So it says 5'6", 5'5", 5'3", 5'2", or 4'4". They could be 140 pounds to 230 pounds. They got some big legs. They could be African American. Y'all know how some people legs are like very muscular, or some people have very skinny legs, or some people have legs, you know, you like kind of go like in an angle. They get, you know, like, you know, I think that's like the perfect leg. Like when they go like in an angle, get like bigger to smaller. these people have like those, I call them hamburger legs, where it's like it's just like the whole leg is kind of just juicy. You know what I'm saying? It could even look like it's a little swollen, but that's really just how they lay. They got some big ass legs. I just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? They got some big round legs. For sure. I call them grandma legs. You know what I'm saying? Because they just juicy. I ain't going to say nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying you got some big ass legs. Like your legs are fat. Like it's hard for you to find an ankle bracelet. I'll put it like that. That fits you. Tall and slim. Somebody could be 6'6", a whole giant in this thing. 6'2", 5'8". If you're a woman, for sure, you could be a woman 5'8", or 6 feet. You tall, girl. Man, somebody, a woman, she is 5'8". She's tall, and she play with that shit. And she finna fuck around, find out. Shit. Man weights between 120 to 190 pounds, and if it's a woman, she weighs between 100 and 130 pounds. She tall and slim. He's tall and slim. They could wear a size 9 or 10. You know who the fuck this is, Collect. Who is it? Your auntie, your friend, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your co-worker. Who is it? Arrogant. Somebody got a big ego. They could really be insecure. They're a loud talker. They like to be flashy, like to wear a lot of jewelry, name brand clothes. Always bragging on material possession. They lead their conversation with, I live on the north side. I got a big old house. I got a pool in my house. I drive a BMW. I got a Mercedes. I got a Land Rover. Oh, I take trips on a regular. I just came back from here. Oh, I got some new furniture. I got the latest sports vehicle. I make this amount of money. I got this money in the bank. I could go, yeah. It just, all they do is just, I did this, and it's like, oh my God, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like things. All they talk about is things. The things make them. You know what I'm saying? They live beyond their means, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got like that credit card live. You know what I'm saying? They may talk, and then they got the nerves to talk about other people that got lists. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got all this shit off credit card fraud. They probably done even found bankruptcy 1 or 2 times, about to, but they out there bragging. You done found bankruptcy. Y'all know bankruptcy when you got it on credit, you can't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't got it like that. If you got it like that, you wouldn't be filing bankruptcy or then file bankruptcy. So you live beyond your means. And you got the nerves to talk about somebody to get out there and get it and understand where if I can't afford it, I'm just going to wait till the Most High give it to me instead of doing fraudulent shit. Yeah, or getting it off credit. You know what I'm saying? Someone has had a miscarriage, may have had an abortion before. Who baby mama is this? Then had a miscarriage or, abortion. You know what I'm saying? Then you got somebody out here that had a hector. So somebody did it. Somebody who was getting one of them. Y'all know them the women act like they all up there. Girl, you done had all type of abortions. You done had all type of men run up and through there. You know what I'm saying? You done had a miscarriage or two because you do too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's you. Who is this? What man is connected to this woman? Who are you? And this ain't like a miscarriage because, stuff happens, like, literally, you probably had so many abortions before. When you really did start wanting to have babies, you know what I'm saying, you probably had a miscarriage or two because you probably was doing some shit trying to get pregnant by somebody because they had money or something like that. Or you might have really even liked this guy and you got pregnant by and you had a miscarriage because, and aborted 2 or 3 of the other babies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the energy I'm picking up on this. I ain't picking up somebody just because miscarriages happen, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of energy of a nasty ass. This is a street promiscuous girl. And then I want to say this the one, the church, the one I always going to church. Church, do the most. Just freaked out. Shoe size 8 through 11. This could be her shoe size. She wear 8 through 11. Or this could be she wear 8 and the masculine that dealing with this woman you wear 11. It could even be that. Oh yeah. Who is this? So you got shoe size 8, 9, 10, and 11 out here. So y'all wear 9 through 11s. Attitude. Somebody's a leader, provider, protector, man, a boss. somebody is him, they portray like this. You ain't really him. No, you're not. You stunt like you him. Yeah, like you a leader, provider, like you got like that. You don't. It's a front. But this is how they appear to the world. Oh, I got this. I'm so stable. I've been on my job 20 years. And some of these people be lying. 5 years here, 10 years here, 6 years here. Some of them be unemployed. And they talking about some shit, a job they were on 10 years ago for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I used to work here 10 years. Baby, it's 20 years later. Why you know what I'm saying? That type shit. You know, these people are unstable. But they want to be looked at as protectors, providers, and leaders. These masculines with these big egos, you know what I'm saying, that done filed bankruptcy 1 or 2 times, probably finna file it now, but they out here talking about what they got, what they own, that they done got free. I got the nerves to look down on you because you got lesser. Pierceless or only has the ears pierced. So this is someone that either you're pierceless or you only have your ears pierced. So this is the energy of an older feminine to me. This is the energy of older feminine to me or a man. You know what I'm saying? Pierces. So either you just got your ears pierced. That's it. Alright, next cards. It says wear sunglasses. Tinted expensive. Somebody always got shades on. Summer, winter, fall, spring, they always wear shades. Whether it's light, dark, it's daytime, nighttime, in the evening, they always wearing sunglasses. Gotta have them some sunglasses. Before they go, oh, let me get my sunglasses. Who is this? Then they could be tinted. They could be the type of sunglasses when you go and when you go in the light, they turn dark. When you come in the house, they turn light. They lighten up. They could be them type of sunglasses. Someone is spiritual, worships alone, focuses on inner values beyond the material world through prayer, meditation, mindfulness, nature connection. This is our energy, and I'm gonna tell you like this, that this is definitely our energy, but this is what the karmics want to show up as. So they say they spiritual. Oh, I'm spiritual. I meditate. Oh, I talk to God. You know what I'm saying? If these people are saying like they spiritual, they play with dark shit. They're not of light. They can be spiritual, but it's dark spiritual. It's not of light. You know what I'm saying? So either these people are just portraying like they are spiritual, or they could literally be like they spiritual, but it ain't the spiritual that you think. They're dark spiritual. They play with dark shit. You know. Tattooless. They ain't got no tattoos. They ain't got not one. They ain't got no tattoos. Yeah. And you know, a lot of times these people that be connected to these organizations, they be having little tattoos and shit like that, little phrases they say, little handshake, little knots and shit, little shit that they be doing. But anyway, go y'all, these people don't have no tattoo. So this is gonna be very significant to somebody, but because in these days most people have tattoos. So this could be like an older person, you know, older feminine or something like that, or somebody that's real churchy. You know what I'm saying? Go to church a lot. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no tattoos. I'm not gonna mark my body. That's against the Jesus. Against, y'all know they say that's against. You know, you ain't supposed to mark your body up and stuff like that. You know. So, but yeah. So those are the attributes, y'all. So hopefully you got some good attributes of who this is. So it's who these people are, so you can discern and detach. And so, like I said, y'all, I told y'all I had set my alarm for to go cut all my food off, because I was just letting it, you know, cook the last couple of moments. So I'm finna, when I come back, y'all, I'm going to literally pull the names and the states, and then we'll be through with the karmic read. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that'll give you some good, accurate information about who planning your energy. You know what I'm saying, and what they doing, what kind of prayers you need to be sending out of protection for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And what to look for around people that, you know, and the people that are around you to let you know who they are. I promise y'all gonna start, all this stuff that I'm telling you, gonna start seeing it and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see it. You're going to hear about it. You're like, damn. Baby, you done already been warned. You know what I'm saying? So just like I be telling y'all, get y'all popcorn and y'all some soda water and wait on these damn backfires. Cause baby, these backfires, baby, they playing the Gemini season. They playing the Gemini season with the chosen one. Ooh, they gonna fuck around and find out for sure. So y'all, I'm finna pause. This is gonna be my last time pausing it. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get to the rest of the read. Okay, y'all, so everything is done. So we finished with the distractions. What better time for the food to get done when we finna get to these name pulls? Alright, y'all, so these pulling on karmic, I'm putting on karmic energies, you know, names. And so y'all, this right here, y'all also, if your name come out, cool, you know what I'm saying, but that could just let you know that it's somebody that could have your name. You know what I'm saying, the same name, you know what I'm saying. So if my name come out, it might be an Allison out there in the world playing in that shit, you know what I'm saying. So but I will say, like, for that person, the energy that I was picking up in my past on love and read, I'm gonna pull 16 name pulls. So the first 8, you know what I'm saying, if you are, you know, wondering about a murderer of your past on loved one, maybe their name will come out in the first 8 card, you know, pulls. And but these are for the karmic names, y'all. That's what we pulling on. We're not, you know, we pulling on karmic names. We want to know who the karmics are. We want to know the karmics names. And then, you know, if someone that has tapped that purple dot is wanting a name for, like, their passed on loved ones, murderer, we want to pull for their name to come out in the first 8 pulls, you know what I'm saying, hopefully, you know. But yeah, these are the karmic names, y'all. These are people in your energy. Dang. These are people in your energy that are playing in your energy collective, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, your name can come out, you know what I'm saying? And all that is, either this just, you could take it as clarification of, like, okay, yeah, I know somebody was playing in my energy. Or you could take it as it's someone with the same name as you playing in your energy. So you got a Junior and your name Junior. You want a Junior playing in your energy. Or let me a Junior from the South Side playing in my energy. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That part. You finna find out. So you can take it either or if your name comes out collected. But we not pulling for our name. We pulling for straight karmic energies. And that murderer. Hope their name will come out. This, you got a question. You gonna get their name in the first 8 pulls. So that's 1, 2. If it's meant for you to have, I feel like you'll get it. 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5. Damn, it's a lot. Okay, well, it's 5. What is this thing? Woo, y'all. It's a little bit warm cooking this food. 6, 7. Ooh, 8. Okay, so I'm gonna just put these all together. So. And I'm gonna just pull. I'm gonna say this is my first pull. So not only are we pulling karmic names, we pulling, like, if somebody has a question about their past on loved ones, murderer. It should probably, if you got a name that you wondering about, it probably should be in this stack. It could be in the second stack, but most preferably it's probably gonna be in this stack. If it's some, like, if it's something to it, y'all. You know what you thinking. So I'm just letting you know that we're going to pull 8 more pulls, and then we're going to get into these names. See what's going on, you know what I'm saying? See what their name is. Yeah. Yeah. 1. Oh. But I'm supposed to read this, y'all. Wendell, Jeffrey, Jermaine, Jerlynsy. So with this, I feel like maybe y'all, this could be somebody's name, but this could be like somebody, this could be your name, and then this could be somebody, you could know somebody with these names also. I put it like that. Or this might be for that passed on loved one read. I'm not sure. Put it where it belongs, y'all. Okay. Two. Three. Damn, it came back out. Came back out with another card. So this Wendell, Jeffrey, Jermaine, Jerlynsy is significant. That's 1, 2. Three. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. Someone has an Indian name: Manaj, Anil, Cerise, Vijay, Lakitsni, Mo, Abdul. I don't know why I just feel like I should do one to grow on y'all. Ooh. Okay. Alright. These are names, y'all. These are the names of the Karmics. This is the one to grow on. And then we're going to get into the ones that I pulled, y'all. Female: Miranda, Merle, Kristen, Chrissy, Catherine. Someone, ooh, they don't want me to get these names. Someone has an Indian name: Manaj, Anur, Cerise, Vijay, Laniski, Mo, Abdul. I just said that, so that's significant to somebody. Brittany, Beatrice, Beatrice, Brianna, Brina, Eleanor, Elena, Elaine, Esther, Elise, or Ella. And I should say, and Ella. Female: Mariah, Kalicia, Kiki, Mimi, Lala, Nay, Bay, or Bebe, Day Day. Karmic names, boo. Alright, y'all, let's get into this first stack. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, pass on loved one. If y'all, want some names, something about your murderers, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to this deck. It could be in any of them, but just pay attention to this deck for sure. These are all karmic names, y'all. Someone has a karmic Spanish name. Somebody got an old school name: Emma, Jean, Cleotis, Barbara Ann, Rare. Your mom and dad name put together. It could be a relative name, or your name could be Cora, Mary, Emma, Lucy. You could be named after your grandparent: Evelyn, Eugene, Edith, Amelia, Clara, Abigail, Donna, Celeste, Eleanor, Matilda, Hazel, Audrey. White. These are last names: White, Green, Blue, Chu, Carr, Sutton, Sedan, and Stevenson. Clyde, Cliff, Clifford, Cam, Cameron, Chad, Cook, Cookson, Cassie, Casson, George, Jillian. Female: Melinda, Linda, Renee, Mary, Belinda, Colleen, Vivian, Ashley, Lucille, Erin, Megan, Jaya, Arthur, Asavius, Ashton, Alexander, Albert, Anthony, Ortiz, Allen. Men: Rick, Kenneth, Andrew, Arthur, Mark, Brian, Noah, Frank, Stephen, Oliver. Female: Gail, Louise, Trina, Josephine, Shannon, Thelma, Phyllis, Paula, Annie, Carrie, Sheila. Ethel, I know. Jameson, Jamie, Jay, Jacob, Jim, Jimmy, James, Julian. First, last male name: Winston, Colin, Liberty, Kurt, Frankie, Cooper, Franklin. You fancy, huh? Marjorie, Isadora, Rosalie, Cordelia, Evelyn, Virginia. You fancy, huh? Cashian, Dawson, Graham, Calvin, Bernard, Frederick, Heath. Ronnie, Rennie, Jeff, Jeffrey, Mike, Mikey, Michael, Winston, Sam, Samuel. So y'all keep in mind, if your name come out, that's just letting you know that it's some other karmics out here with that name. It could even be like if your name is, I'm going to take for instance, if Allison came out. My name is Allison. I don't really know any more Allison, so I would take that as, the only way I would take that is like, dang, that's really somebody playing in my energy, you know what I'm saying? But I can also take that as, you know what I'm saying, somebody with my name Allison is playing, like you might not, you know, I might not know them, but there could be somebody that you know name is Allison that's playing in your energy. So whatever, take the names however they fit, but they for karmics. If you know that your name came out and you're not playing in no fucked up ass energy, it's just confirmation for you, right? But there is also a karmic with that name, with your name doing it. So if your name is Mikey, and you know Mikey, you know you don't play with that shit, it's another Mikey somewhere. Whether if you don't know a Mikey, that means it's just somebody with the name Mikey like yours that likes to play in that shit. That's all it is. So that's how you take these cards, y'all. These are for the karmics, period. So even like when my son name came out, y'all, and I know he don't play with no dark ass shit. So that let me know by his name coming out, it just let me know that it's like for sure, it's almost confirmation for me. You know what I'm saying? And even like I would even say some of my passed on loved ones came out, and I know that they don't play with that shit. I wouldn't think that they would play with that shit, but at the end of the day, it just, I got some clarification off these names for sure. You know what I'm saying? So even your passed on loved one name could have even came, like this stack right here. Your passed on loved one name could even came out with the karmic name that you feel like may have done something to them. It could even been that, y'all. I'll go as far as to say that. But just really, this first stack, pay attention. Now, you can get some of the answers, you know, from this stack, but really I was putting on the energy for this first stack because I wanted to really get you that confirmation. But these are the rest of the karmic names, y'all. Gail, Gina, Jill, Gertrude, Grace, Jill, Jackie, Juicy, Julian, Jessica, Jess, Jane. Sunny, shine, heaven, light, white, sparkle, infinity, love. I feel like this is connected to the collective. Like I feel like this could be y'all name, our names. You know, you that's confirmation that yeah, you know, you already knew. What kind of popcorn you'll get? What kind of salt and water you like? That part. Harold, or either if this is not like for us, y'all, these karmics, they have this like as part of their name somewhere. You know how some people have like heaven 1 2 3. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like it'll be a part of their name. You know what I'm saying? And maybe like what they call themselves. You know what I'm saying? Nickname or something like that. But these names right here, I feel like they're more for the collective. And it's just kind of let you know, like, yeah, you know, I already just let you know what it is. Harold, Heath, Herbert, Herman, Hayne, Hazel. Brandon, Brett, Bobby, Benson, Billy, Bentley, Benny, Benji. Nancy, Aquala, Nadia, Natalia, Quanta, Queen, Nunu, Quan, Quantel, Nettie, Nisi, Nell, Crochet, Q. Damn, what you call it? My nickname that came out. Jeez, but I already knew that this ain't nothing but confirmation for me. Y'all already knew they were playing in my head, my energy. Head. Why I can't wait. I can't. Well, I'm just saying. Tomorrow is going to be the first of the month. It's a lot of beginnings. Bill, Raymond, Eric, Ralph, Lawrence, Roy, Benjamin, Gregory, Bruce, Brandon, Joshua. Sonya, Lean, Kansas, Sonya, Lean, Kansas, Ella, Mabel. Vivian, Evan, Jolene, Ellen, or Eileen, Nora. Willie, Jenny, Willie, Jeannie, Nina, Leah, Ali, Nora, Deanna, Marsha, Agnes, Maxine, Cassandra, Kay, Naomi. Female nicknames: Kitty, Kitty Cat, or Cat, Pinky, Mama, Cookie, Buttercup, Doodle. Wendell, Jeff, Jeffrey, Jermaine, Jerlynsy. Jerlynsy is significance for sure. Jerlynsy. Oh, so I don't know if somebody is like, do you have a question about the murder of Jerlynsy, or something about maybe somebody's karma? I don't know, but the name is it is relevant, you know what I'm saying, like nickname, male, kid. So this male could be named this as a kid, called this as a kid. This could be this male's nickname. Buddy, Champ, Tiger, Kiddo, Handsome, Little Man, Hook, Duke, or Sonny. Female: Francis, Catherine, Doris, Gloria, Angela, Melissa, Jean, Cheryl, Mildred, Teresa, Julie. Terrell, Terry, Timothy, Tim. Somebody has a German name: Brunt, Ziegler, Doyle, or Kroon. So, y'all, as I was calling these names out, I realized y'all gonna get some of y'all passed on loved ones names in the Karmics for sure. You know, your name could have came up, but you definitely, I feel like it's the Karmics is some of y'all passed on loved ones names came out to give you clarity. Maybe you need to, like, this karmic, maybe y'all gonna get some out of the passed on loved one read. I don't know, but it's maybe they connecting. But y'all, let's get these states, and that's gonna be the end of the past. That's gonna be the end of the karmic read. Why I say read? Woo, child. Baby, this is good. This hitting on 2 hours, so y'all know it's gonna be banging. Maybe I should timestamp it. I'm not sure. Or you can just go with the flow. I'm not sure, y'all. I might timestamp it so y'all can see when the names, when the attributes and stuff like that come on. If I got time, I'll timestamp it. If not, you know, hey, just go with the flow. Get you some soda water and popcorn and watch the read late night. Late night entertainment, boo. Okay, last thing, we're gonna get these states, and then, you know, that's gonna be a wrap. We're gonna wrap it up, y'all. But I want to do this karmic read. You feel me? Because y'all see how I have to stop and go, but shit, we got this shit done right here. So that's how they wanted your life. Stop and go, stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, probably what's been going on, a lot of stop and go stagnant. A lot of just like shit's like, damn, one thing after another. And it's not. Don't get me wrong. Ain't like the collective ain't handling that shit. Or we handling it. But at some point, it's like, baby, come on now. Y'all doing too much. Come on now. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit now. Y'all doing, go sit your ass down somewhere. Shit, think about it. Come on now. Raise your energy. Go be productive. Because sitting there playing with somebody's energy all day, every day ain't what it is. How many things I told y'all I'm going to pull? I guess I'm going to do 16. This is your state and city. So this what we putting on where the karmics from. Where are these karmics from? Where do they reside? What city, what state do the karmics reside in? Yeah. Where they from? Rep they city. Come on, karmics, rep your city. Rep your state. Alright, let's see. I want them one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say 16? Yeah, I think it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know what? We're going to pull 4 more just to make it even. 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so y'all know as I put them in, I'm just going to, whatever I see turned over, just catch my eye, I'll say it to you, you know what I'm saying, because that could be relative, it could be relative for you, but yeah. So right off the back, I see Alabama, Montana, New Hampshire, Texas, Indiana, Oregon, Shreveport, New Jersey, Raven, Louisiana, Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach, Hawaii, Bangkok, Herben. Something significant about Herben. Where is that at? Wisconsin, is that Delaware, Africa. Where is Herben at? I'm gonna have to Google where Herben is because it's something significant about Herben. I don't know if there's a place. I'm gonna Google y'all. Okay, Africa. Come on, Karmics, rep your city. They from Africa, y'all. They from the east side. They from Atlanta. Sudret Parish. Sudret Parish. That's close to me, I know. Singapore. India, and y'all know them Indian names came out, so look, they worldwide playing with that shit. Hey, India. And somebody is Indian. The names came out. New York City. New York City. That's where the karma's from, y'all. Rhode Island. Ooh, they from Bastrop, Louisiana, y'all. That's close to me. Arkansas. That's probably like 3-4 hours from me. Colorado. Well, I'm here, Arkansas Spring. Swartz, Louisiana. That's close to me, y'all. That's where the karma's from. Ooh, Charlie all around, man. Missouri. Middle East. Oregon. Somebody's from London. Iowa. Moscow. Rayville, Louisiana. It's about 30 minutes from me, I think. Denver. So that's what some of these karmics, the states and cities where they from, y'all. So hopefully y'all got some good, clear, accurate messages on who are the karmics that are around you. So who do you need to? Hopefully you have got the message of who to do, of discernment from this karmic read, and you will be able to detach. It's organ, y'all. You will be able to detach from these karmics, you know what I'm saying, so you can be living your best life. Don't give them no more of your energy, no time, no energy, nothing. Ignore their fucking ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't allow these people to have access to you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make them starve. Starve them of your good energy collective, and you see how quick them backfires go to hit, and when you starve them, after you done did your return to sender, after you have cleansed, you know what I'm saying, sage, palo santo, you know what I'm saying, a said a prayer, you know what I'm saying, you done return the bad, this fucked up energy they sending you to them, you know what I'm saying, you ground yourself, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you sit back and watch how quick, you know what I'm saying, these you start seeing these energies happen in these people's lives. Yeah, and you don't feel bad for what? You know what I'm saying? Better them than you. Like, collective, you really out here trying to be productive, live your life, your best life, be of light and love, understanding, you trying to grow and be prosperous, you know what I'm saying, you caring, you're loving, you giving, like that's really you, and you got somebody out here really sending you fucked up energy they don't want you to have. Like, seriously. Yeah. And not only do they do that to you, they do that to your family members, your children, your spouses, your lover. Yeah, they do it to anyone that's around you. Yeah, especially when it doesn't penetrate you. They do that, you know what I'm saying? So just be aware. So yeah, y'all, I really feel like I thought it was just going to be karmic names that come out. But for some reason, I feel like some of y'all passed on loved one names came out in these pulls. I really do. So the pulls that I just did, you know what I'm saying? So maybe your passed on loved one name came out in, like maybe a murderer, you know what I'm saying? Somebody connected to, your passed on loved one's murder. I don't know, for some reason I'm just feeling like that. But yeah, y'all, so that was your karmic read. So I know it's pretty long, y'all. I'm gonna try to time stamp it so you can, and maybe you can even come back and look at certain parts. I'm gonna try to time stamp it. I'm not sure, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you get time, late night, lay in your bed and just, watch the video. You know what I'm saying? If you've been going through a lot of shit and we know, you know what I'm saying? It's something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the read and do what you need to do, and I promise you, you know what I'm saying, as your energy starts to lift, you'll start seeing these people energies. They're going to start getting the energies that you were 1,000-fold. Fuck some 10 times, 1,000-fold. They're going to be going through there. And when I tell you, the people that have these deaths and they are hospitalized, baby, that's what they wanted for you. Yeah, that's what they wanted for you. So that's going to be clear confirmation without a doubt. Like, oh, so that's what you want. You wanted me in a wheelchair? You wanted me with amputation? You wanted me losing my house? You know what I'm saying? You wanted me and my spouse to break up? You know what I'm saying? You wanted me to lose my job? Yes. So when it happens, hey, you know what I'm saying? And it will happen. And I would even go to say, I think I did 6 different kind of pulls for us, names, states, what they were doing, stuff like that. I would say at least out of whatever, the 4 or 5 different sections of things I pulled out, you probably gonna get at least 3 hits on something to let you know, dang, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying. If not all, at least 3 different things is gonna kind of resonate. It's gonna let you know, damn, this is this person. Let me pay attention to them to make sure. And when you start seeing that shit happen, so you're gonna be like, damn, okay, for sure. So this is it's almost to help you discern and who are the frenemies around you, the karmic people around you that are sending you negative energy, send you out that chaotic energy, and then, that's, to help you detach. You don't stay attached to people. You don't give people your energy that are sending you negative energy, don't like you. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your time. They deserve any kind of attention from you, right? All right, other than you just sitting back looking at what the fuck they got going on. I'm sorry, y'all know this thing's a little dark, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not telling y'all and collective, y'all know if you know. Y'all know how we move as a collective. And for somebody to really literally be playing in your energy, and not only that, but your loved one's energy, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's ain't like we ain't gave them passes to be like, okay, cool, I'm going to just let Jesus the Most High handle your ass. Because when we get in there too, and amp that shit up, because a lot of times we're like, no, I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? But look, I'm just saying, we give these people passes and they really be taking us weak, you know what I'm saying? How people, because they keep doing shit, it's like they think you weak because you don't react to the low energy. It's like you're too high energy to react to the low energy, so you see it, but it's like, why would I react to low energy that's low? But it's so low, it's getting irritating, you know what I'm saying? You can only let so much slide for you, okay, let me get your attention. You're doing all this to get our attention. Now you got it. So I'm telling you, y'all, they got our intention right. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. We're going to let them keep our attention for a little bit so we can watch what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like the shit is almost like it's the energy of us, they send us all this stuff, right, that's supposed to be happening to us. And we've been ignoring it, not paying it no attention. Once we start paying attention to it, the shit that they doing it's like we're literally gonna be seeing it on them. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be we're gonna be looking at it on them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. But y'all finna get off. I'm finna go relax. I thought I probably was gonna do y'all a little what's happening, pull or something like that, but y'all done got hot. I don't know why, but I done got hot. I done got a little tired. Maybe because I've been cooking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really got, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It could be these candles going. It's you know what I'm saying? Then I'm cooking. I'm just a little bit hot. I know y'all can tell, probably, but yeah. Or it could just be the fact that, of this particular read that I'm doing. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get out because I know y'all see it, I literally just started sweating really, really hard. So I'm extremely hot right now. So your girl's finna go cool off. But yeah, y'all, hopefully, y'all, it's the weekend, it's the 30th, it's Saturday. So if you get out tonight, make sure you're safe, not sorry, you know what I'm saying? Drink responsibly. And y'all probably gonna see this for next weekend. So I'm just gonna say, drink responsibly, just point blank period when you get out on the weekend. And then, you know what I'm saying, make sure you scrap that thing up so y'all don't be having no little issues with going to the clinic. You feel me? But anyway, until next time, love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.